The purpose of today's video is to introduce you to another one of Thomas's friends. Now, to do so, I'm going to move our normal talking Thomas out of the way and introduce you to a beautiful green engine with number 11 on the side. Yes, that's right, it's Oliver. Now, Oliver came in 3 versions, but sadly I only have 2. So first of all, I'm going to give you a size comparison of Oliver against a standard non-talking Thomas. Now, Oliver is just a little bit bigger. I'd say probably ½ an inch bigger, and he's the same sort of width as Thomas. Now, this is a really beautiful little engine, absolutely perfect for young children. Got a nice smiley face as well. Nice and small for young children to be able to pick up and hold. Oliver was made in 2 other versions. Now, I only have one of them. And if you have a look at the buffers, they're painted on black buffers. And if you have a look at the on-off, it's an on-off switch. So this can only be a standard talking Oliver. Now, I'd like to do a size comparison with a standard talking Thomas. Now, in this particular case, he's the same size as Thomas. So in the non-talking versions, he's slightly bigger, but in the talking versions, he's been scaled down to be the same size as Thomas. Now, if you have a look at their faces, different set of eyes. The standard non-talking Thomas has got smaller pupils in comparison to the talking version with larger pupils. Now, as per normal, sadly mine doesn't work. I have to repair that after, but as per normal, if you were to move the wheels, the eyes do move. Now, there's only 2 screws to take out to repair the eyes of this train. And what you do, take out the 2 screws, lift the body off. Halfway along the axle, there's a white sort of bracket thing, and you have to make sure that it's pointing like an X, half of an X. And then behind the eyes, there's 2 little lugs. You have to make sure that they're central. Then put the lid back on, put the 2 screws in, and it will work. But first of all, I'd like to see what phrases does Oliver make. I think Oliver made 6 phrases. I'm not entirely sure, so if you could let me know in the comment section below. Now, I'm going to open Oliver just to show you it is possible to repair the non-moving eyes. Gonna need a couple of screwdrivers. So as I say, 2 screws. So let's take out the one at the front. Now, don't take out the very first screw, because all that does is hold on the bumper to protect the buffers from snapping off. Well, now it seems as though this particular Oliver, the screw may well be damaged. No, managed to free it with a smaller screwdriver. That's good. Oliver could do with a little bit of a clean. I'll do that off the camera rather than bore you. Right, so there's the bit that I was telling you about. You have to put it sort of centrally so that it looks like half an X. So that's in position. Now there's the two lugs of the eyes. Have to make sure they're central. Now the only issue with these is you have to have many hands, but I've held on his boiler. Now you need a finger on his hand, on his eye, hopefully. I won't screw them together yet. There you go, there's his eyes moving. So very, very easy fix. I mean, I'm shocked with how it's possible to happen, but at some stage in his life, Oliver must have had some sort of impact and they've come apart. But anyway, very, very easy. If it wasn't easy, I couldn't do it. Just to show you, Oliver's now moving and his eyes are moving perfectly. Very, very easy fix. Well, I hope this was a useful video to you. Now, as I say, Oliver came in 3 versions. I only have 2 of them. I have the standard non-torquing, I have the torquing, but he did come in a interactive version, but I don't have it. Well, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I hope to see you all again soon.